Phylum Arthropoda is the largest group of the animal kingdom. It surpasses all others both in sheer number of individuals and in the diversity of their ecological adaptations. They have undergone adaptive radiation for aerial, aquatic, terrestrial, and parasitic modes of life, filling every conceivable niche. More than 8 lakh species have been described, and many more are yet to be identified. Thus, Arthropoda accounts for approximately 80% of the known animal world. Fossil records place them at more than 5 million years old. Scientists hypothesized that arthropods probably evolved from an ancestor of segmented worms because they have body segments. The hard exoskeleton and walking legs allow arthropods to be among the first animals to have successfully lived on land. The evolutionary origins of modern arthropods are unclear and complex. It is generally accepted that the phylum is polyphyletic, that is, derived from several separate ancestral lines. The ancestors of the arthropods were ancient, aquatic, and segmented worms similar to the present-day annelids. The ancient seas of the Cambrian and Ordovician periods, 570 million to 435 million years ago, were teeming with aquatic arthropods, especially trilobites. Phylum Arthropoda includes animals like the crab, prawn, lobster, millipede, centipede, cockroach, scorpion, butterfly, and spider. They are all bilaterally symmetrical with a thick chitinous cuticle formed. The cuticle between the segments is thin and pliable and folded inwards so as to permit movement of the body. The exoskeleton not only forms an armor for protection but also furnishes inwardly projecting processes called apodems for attachment of muscles. The chitinous covering does not allow a free growth of the animal. It is cast off and renewed periodically, and the growth of the animal takes place during the intervals. The process of casting off the endoskeleton is called molting or edesis. Typically, each segment of the body bears a pair of appendages which are also segmented with soft membranes at the joints. A segment of the limb is termed a podomere, and the soft membrane is known as the arthroidal membrane. It is the jointed nature of the appendages that gives the phylum its name, Arthropoda, arthros meaning joint and podos meaning foot. The appendages are variously modified in the different groups of the phylum and the different parts of the body of the same animal, but invariably some of the appendages close to the mouth get modified into jaws. In Arthropoda, the perivisceral cavity is not a coelom. It is a space filled with blood and hence the name hemocoel. This coelom is reduced to the space of the genital and in some of the excretory organs also. Absence of cilia from all parts of the body is also a unique characteristic of this phylum. Other characteristic features of the phylum include that the digestive tract is complete, starting with the mouth and ending in the anal opening. The circulatory system is open with a dorsal heart and arteries but without capillaries. Respiration is through general body surface, by gills in aquatic forms, book lungs or tracheae in terrestrial forms. True nephridia are absent. Excretion is by Malpighian tubules or green glands or coxal glands. Sexes are generally separate. Sexual dimorphism is exhibited in varied variety and form. Fertilization is internal or external. The life cycle is complex, having multiple larval stages. Development can be direct or indirect in certain places. Parental care is often well marked in several arthropods.